gamers, it's Purple Raven from Geek Out Game On, and this is the second installment of our lore walking adventure of this human paladin. We are working our way through Elwyn Forest, so let's go ahead and pick up where we left off.
So here we are crossing the river above the waterfall, onto the other side, the Eastvale Logging Camp side. And what we're going to actually do first is we're going to go pick up this quest here at this house. Notice we still need 3 more young forest bears, but I guarantee you we will have opportunities to get it. Alright, so we're going to bring 6 linen scraps to this woman, Sarah Timberlane. We're going to get that from killing some bad guys over on the other side of the road. But before we get there, we're going to kill James Clark. And you just have to line yourself up. Use whatever your longest spell or otherwise power is. The more people you have doing this, the faster it goes. But it's not an especially difficult boss, to be honest. And now we're carrying around his head, which is gross. And then we picked up this extra quest, which is to go to Marshall McCree and give them this collector schedule. Okay, so Marshall McCree is down here. You'll notice there's actually a couple of quests down here. This one from Supervisor Raylan is about
King's honor,
wood.
friend.
So
Be careful.
do that. And we're gonna pick up the flight path. Very important. And we're going to talk to Marshall McCree.
Help?
Here is James Clark's head. Ew, gross. Get this out of my pocket. And here's the schedule. Alright, now he wants us to go kill the collector, based on this schedule we gave him. And turns out the collector is over with the other bad guys who we're going to get the linen from. So that works out really well. Alright, so let's get this herb. Now we're still looking for the remains of Rolf. We're still going to find torn murloc ears, and we're still looking for bears. So, like I said, bears we should be able to still find over here. But let's do the wood. Wood first. And there's another there's a type of herb that we haven't had yet on this playthrough. And it is earthroot. It's usually either in rock underwater or in rock like up on a hill. So for an inscriptionist, it doesn't matter so much which one you get in a particular class. Like, so earthroot, peace bloom, and silverleaf are all similar. They're all going to make the same kind of ink. But if you're an alchemist, they'll make different potions. So it is worth being careful about which ones you should pick up. Alright. Apparently Rolf is dead too. That's something. Alright, so we're going to have to report back to Thomas about this. But now that we're in the Murloc camp, let's kill us some Murlocs. Apparently somebody was already here doing some Murloc murders. There's not that many around. Be careful about Murlocs. You can get overwhelmed by them real fast. If you have something kind of powerful, like a crowd control power, you might want to stand off to the side and attract them slowly one at a time. This one walks crazy. It doesn't do anything. It's all Murlocs are not all that smart. Shocking. Alright, I'm gonna move consecration down here. Gonna move healing up there. Provoke and resurrection. Alright. Concentration because it can be stacked. Basically, just standing where they do is kind of slowly. There's 3 of these. There you go.
I don't have a target.
I know. Come here.
I need a target.
Sometimes they drop at a pretty good rate, and sometimes they don't. I got 1 fin. Hello.
I don't have a target.
Alright. No torn molecular. That there starts to be a rhythm. As one cools down, the other one cool down. So you're not needing to resort to auto. I don't want to make it sound like if you're picking good weapons and you're leveling, then your auto attack should still be reasonably useful to you.
Target.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab this bundle of wood while I'm here. 4 bundles of wood! I am the Count of Azeroth. I just realized, as usual, I forgot to turn off my title. I always forget that. We're going to use the Seeker because we are questing. It's the only thing from previous gameplay I'm willing to keep. Like I said, quirks. I'm a little bit worried that we need to sell some stuff before we run out of bag space. One thing we could try to do here, it's a one-handed. How is it compared to our current one-handed? 2.6, 1.3. It's the same thing. Okay, don't care enough. That doesn't really improve the matters. There. Let's put that up there. Put down there. There we quest item, small. Hey look, a two-handed weapon I didn't have to pay for. Love it. Yeah, I could get rid of like 6 items here if I could find someone to sell some. And there's gonna be something else up here. Here we go. Let's see, here's one more bundle of wood. Does anybody remember the woodchuck from Full House? Where Joey Gladstone, it was a puppet that Joey Gladstone had. And anytime something came up that could possibly be made out of wood, the woodchuck would be like, is it made of? And then it would look in every direction. Wood? There you go. That was a wood. And I get that stick. You're welcome.
I need to get closer.
To finish these murlocs before we go turn anything in. I'm gonna get out of Murloc country before I stop and heal myself. Just does thought. There we go, that's better. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna turn this in because I know I'm
You
gonna
need something?
two.
Ready to work.
I need at least 2 bag spaces to get linen scraps and the collector's ring. So, I'm gonna go ahead.
What can I do for you?
Talk to the boyer, repair my stuff, and there we go.
Have a good one.
So we're starting to get more and more food now, but not necessarily food we know how to cook. So that'll be something that I will work on improving between videos, is increasing professions. So like I said, the linen scraps are from a bunch of baddies and their questionable leader. The baddies are spread out over kind of a lot of this. Here, let me show you. The baddies are spread out throughout here and over here. Since the collector is over here anyway, tend to head over that direction in general. But look, there's another bear and a prowler. Takes it as a hit and as an attack, and so even if you didn't hit it with your Avengers shield, you may end up taking it too far down this path. Hey, the prowler didn't follow me. But there is something to herbalize here. I'm just gonna find it. Gotta be in the bush. The trick is to stick your butt. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Cross the road. Be the chicken. Ah! Alright. Still ended up having to go back where he came from. Did not mean to do that. Sorry, everybody. You're probably all like, where is she going? I'm apparently getting lost. Okay. Gonna cross the river. Use the bridge. On our way across the river, we're going to stop and report to Guard Thomas about the Murlocs, as well as the our guards. Kind of a bummer.
Well met.
So. We're gonna choose our rewards. So. See, this one actually helps by saying for holy specialization, for retribution specialization, for. This is just gonna improve what we're already using. So I'm gonna take that one.
Be careful.
Alright, I'm level 15 now, which means I get talent points. Can also do dungeons. We will do dungeons in a separate video, so you can see that, because dungeons are pretty cool. But I wanna do a separate video for that. So first, let's set our talent. I like to choose Redoubt. Redoubt. I don't know how you're supposed to actually pronounce that. Or maybe it's just that my Midwestern accent makes it sound like read out. Either way, it gives you an extra bounce in your Avenger Shield, which I like. So that's what we're gonna go. Alright. Going this way, you can see the roof of a farmhouse over here. That's where we're headed. We're gonna find the bad guys with the linen scraps and the collector who we're gonna kill. For those of you that are familiar with the TARDIS, that is bigger on the inside. This barn slash building, yeah, it's the opposite. The question, which is more valuable, killing the big male orcs or the nasty females? I can tell you right now on these bandits, the answer is the females because they're jerk faces. All three of them. Altogether. Okay, so look at the size of this thing. Go inside. Can't go that way. You have to go this way. It just, I don't know. I don't think that the size reflects accurately. If there are a million people playing in this world and killing bad guys, there's almost one bad guy here that hasn't killed yet. So it's a good idea to hang out there. I was just thinking, I'm pretty sure I got a better weapon here. I did, and I didn't actually equip it. Because I'm stupid. So you can see the collectors inside the house. So make sure you're selected on the collector, not one of these other guys. There we go. Wait for them all to come out. We're gonna go on the other side of the river. There's a bear. Oh, I'm sorry. It's worse. It's a sheep. Sheep aren't even good for anything. I hate that. I don't know why they're not good for anything. You should be able to get lamb chops out of them or something. Okay. So we're going to help if I went in the right direction. I'm gonna go turn this one in to guard Thomas, and then we're going to turn in all of the other quests that we have from Eastvale Logging Camp, and then we're going to take we will sell our excess stuff to the Boyer. We'll do some cooking in the Boyer's cabin, and then we will take a griffin back to
King's Honor, friend.
Goldshire. That is the plan.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, of course it is. So when you end up in this kind of predicament, the best thing you can do is decide what you're willing to trash. And I think that's not going to improve things. So we can get rid of these chipped claws. They're not really worth much. And then
What can I do for you? Be careful.
there we go. Put on a breastplate. This is a two-handed. 3.6, 2.6 damage. 3.6, 2.6 damage. This has critical strike and haste. This has critical strike and versatility. And otherwise, it's pretty much the same. So the question is, what do you want more? Versatility or haste? And I tend to lean towards haste early on in the game. That might not be the right strategy, to be fair, but that's what I do. Alright, so like I said, plan. Turn all these things in. Get all the stuff. Do some
Light be with
profession
you.
building. Ooh. I might have to
Farewell.
come back to you. Can you buy something? No, you're a trainer. Hold on. I'll be right back, lady. Don't go anywhere.
Light be with you.
Ah, you want to give me stuff
For the
too.
Alliance.
I mean, these are all great because you get to give people are going to give you stuff in addition to experience and money. But
How are you?
I need you to like. All right, so the other option could be that I sell my linen cloth.
See you later.
In order to make us some bag room, but
Greetings.
I really do want to save it for when I join a guild.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, we got a rare on our gear. That's always cool. And we got a bag! Oh my gosh. I could have used the bag literally 5 seconds ago, dude. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I'm cool. I'm cool. Let's change out our gloves. And trust item. The pearl we can sell. We're not going to use it.
Forward. Alright. Off I go then.
Alright, let's go deal with that scrap so we can get what she wants to give us.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Okay, so what we got out of that is some list guards that are better. Definitely a better belt. And a red shirt that I like literally never put on because it never matches what I want to be wearing. And it doesn't give you anything. You're not getting any armor bonuses for it. Okay, so like I said, folks, this might be a good time for you to take a break, get something to drink, grab a snack. I'm gonna quickly cook what I can cook and inscribe what I can inscribe, and then sell what I can sell, and then I'll be heading to Goldshire.
Hello. Safe travels.
Alright,
Hello.
here we are, off to Goldshire.
See you around.
Alright, so we're here in Goldshire, ready to turn in the last of our Eastvale logging camp area quests to Marshal
King's honor,
Dugan.
friend.
And then he'd like us to go to Westbrook Garrison because it needs help. And it turns out Westbrook Garrison is on the way to Westfall, so we're going to go ahead and do that.
Be careful.
So let's go ahead and start jogging. One thing I want to do before we do that, actually, don't hit me. I want to fish real quick because if we can get ourselves even one or two brilliant small fish, then I think we could up our cooking enough to get totally new recipes. So let's try to fish real quick. Just gonna go for one or two, maybe three. I'm gonna give this 5 attempts. I don't have a bobble to give myself a boost on fishing, so it might take a while to get to actual fish. In which case, so, getting this 2 more. One more. So let's go talk to the cooking trainer inside the little house. Excuse me, I'm gonna cut through the blacksmith shop. Don't mind me. Yes, I'm running with a stick. Don't worry, I won't put my eye out, just yours. Pokey pokey. Stabby stabby.
What can I do for you?
Ah, that'll work. So, this we want. Yeah, I thought we had enough small spider legs to be able to do something. Alright.
See you later.
I'm gonna sell to the butcher.
What are you looking for?
Get rid of some stuff.
Light bless you.
Aw, that's such a sweet sentiment. I'm gonna put that up there. That there. Actually, I think what I'm going to do for this, because I think that's probably a good place to stop for the evening. I am Purple Raven. I have been running a Let's Play with a focus on questing, working towards the Lore Master achievements. This has been a human paladin. Check out our additional videos in this series that will also cover combinations such as a monk dwarf, a mage gnome, and then we'll also be covering the horde, where we'll show you the first several dozen levels of a shaman orc and a paladin tauren, I believe. So check us out, give us a like, a follow, and a subscribe if you're enjoying watching my playthroughs, and leave us comments to see, let me know what you would like to see in future videos. Until then, have a great night, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.